Hello and welcome to episode 1 of Yokai Watch Puni Puni. Honestly, with a while, the non-Japanese version was honestly my favorite mobile game. And as you can see, I'm not exactly starting at the beginning. If you saw episode 0, you know I was a little ahead. That I wasn't able to update the game and couldn't play it for a year. Now I finally was able to update it and, well, yeah. Maybe I just go through the stages. Don't wild to believe it's only out for a few more days. But, yeah. The fast ones are easy, so I think I'll have a little extra thing to go along with them. I should also note, for some reason I'm unable to have sound on my game. I have no clue why. Currently I'm using Light Side Arachnus. One of the characters from the Monster Shrek collab, which is when I started Puni, as well as some of the Puni originals. I know that's Puni Puni, I think is what he's called. And I think there's the Gay Brothers. I don't know a little more than a tutorial allows, but the game's simple. You connect Punis of yokai, the same and yokai are able to be combined, though I guess the Gay Brothers are a little unique in that regard. Then you just tap them to pop them to deal damage. The enemies will attack you over time, and you better hope you don't lose all your health. Yeah. Light Side Arachnus is a bit powerful, but I got him in episode 0. Trust me, I was surprised. I've never gotten an SSS rank, and I just got him. The yokai we just fought was Pandal, a careless yokai who enters battle wearing only a loincloth and a pan on his head. Try not to take after him so much. For these yokai, whenever we fight a new one, hopefully I'll have to keep track of them. If I have befriended them in one of the Yokai Watch games, I will read off the medallion entries. As for ones you don't fight but just befriend, and I'll probably do the same thing for them. Here. Second enemy. Dilemma. He looks like a lucky Daruma, but his real body's inside the shell. Dull and sluggish, he can really slow you down. Now I should know things like soul moves and whatnot are unlocked by going to a tutorial. You don't have them immediately. Yeah, I went a bit overboard on panel. Oh well. These showcase different sorts of moves. They can range from certain poppers, random, horizontal, vertical, bottom, center, all. Yokai that turn yokai into other yokai. Yokai that create bonus balls, which you get from popping a big pony. Single target attackers, all attackers, defense boosters, attack boosters, score boosters, healers, and traces. Those are the ones I can think of at the moment. Oh, and ball makers, different from bonus ball makers. That being said, our next one is yet another E-Rank. Well, that's just the starting area, so you can't expect too much. Our first dual fight. Now you're able to friend them and wait. I swear was you. Anyways, was that he fits snugly on your head then devours your memories. It can be nice to get the bad ones, or just wears a hat. Meanwhile, Dumb Cap, the recolor, the first one is already wow. This hat yokai can make geniuses into dreamy fools. A foolish life can be more fun. Would you even realize if it were? Well, now, I think it's on this one that you unlock Fever Mode. By linking together Webwob, you will increase the bottle. Once it gets filled up, you enter Fever Time. The enemies do not attack, and all the damage you deal is applied at the end. I believe you also have increased damage and score up at the end of it from the final hit. And everything is combined. Yeah. Missions and whatnot that require you to defeat an enemy with a swordsman move, you have to do that outside of Fever. Bonus balls appear when you pop a big Webwob, but they have to be like size 11 or so. For them to stop makes dropping them. That's a bottom popper. That's a center popper. That was overkill. Yeah, why money and EXP at the end of fights, depending on how high your score is. And depending on the rank of your yokai, is depending on how easy it is to level them up. Every 10 levels, you have to unlock the next 10 levels. It costs my money to do that, but that is just one of the many things you can do with it. Depending on the rank, it's also depending on how much it costs. For instance, Arachnus' level 30 costs more than an S rank's level 40 unlock. And SSS Yokai is still an expensive one to level up. Meanwhile, E ranks, I believe, only cost like 500. But level 20, I saw it's only like 200 for level 10. So you level up your HP and your attack goes up. Explanatory. I believe it's here that you first learn about feeding yokai. You can feed yokai to increase your chance of befriending them. You can only befriend one yokai per battle, and if there are multiple yokai and you want to befriend a specific one, take out the one you want to befriend first after feeding them. If a different yokai is dropped as befriendable, you cannot get any other ones. You can't choose or anything. Different yokai have different foods, and trust me, there's a lot of them. Thanks to this game, I'm having foods from the third game. Yeah. Thankfully, you're able to check what their favorite food is before battle, and you're only able to use their favorite foods during battle. Trust me, that is a very big help. And what I wish was in some was earlier. The first time that was available was in the second game. Even then, not immediately. Let's see. Any other tutorial things? Oh. I guess you were a single target attacker. Weird. One's a center pop, but one's a single target. This seems weird. By befriending a yokai multiple times, you increase its ultimate level. The amount of times you need to befriend the yokai to increase its ultimate level increases with each level. I don't remember how many you need exactly, but for instance, you only need one extra befriend in order to get them to level 2, while you need another 2 after that to get them to level 3. Then you need 4 to get them up after that, and so on and so forth. As of now, we're in Uptown, Springdale. And I completely forgot to read your Barnhound's battalion entry. Hold on. Jabonyon, after being run over by a truck, he spears an intersection and seeks to get his revenge on passing trucks. These two are Boo-hoo and Negatabuzz. Negatabuzz, a yokai that nurtures negativity and sucks it up with its needle-like nose. Meanwhile, Boo-hoo, this bird yokai is always sad. People she inspires get depressed and distracted a lot. The flashing numbers, of course, means how long before they attack. Honestly, I don't have very much to talk about with some of these early ones. And due to there being no sound, I just saw with silence. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Schmoopy. I think I'm gonna wait a second for you. I think we've seen enough of these ones, so I think I'm gonna put on some different ones. Let's put you and you. You're part of the starter pack. And let's put you. I'm keeping Arachnus on that. Okay, I didn't expect to get any achievements. We don't even have this part unlocked yet. Now, you're finally okay to get when you first start the game. If I can remember them all, I'll go over them now. First off is... You've got to be kidding me, Okay, that's just embarrassing. I don't have a deal. That's a lot of red. Yeah. Each yokai separate into a different tribe. I'm brave, tough, mysterious, charming, heartful, eerie, shady, and slippery. In this game, not only do you want to consider swordsman levels and rank, you also want to consider what the yokai look like. As sometimes it's a little bit difficult to tell which one's which. Especially when you need to go fast. I believe that one is from the 4th movie. I don't even know if it's actually a yokai. That's an example of a horizontal popper. And come on. And that's a center popper. I should have just dropped an EXP orb. Wait. Are you able to use those yet? Nope. That's funny. By being Schmoopy, you automatically befriend it. You always automatically befriend your guy that unlock tabs. Schmoopy has the honor of unlocking the Crank-a-Kai. There's 3 different ones right now, though I believe there's normally only 2. The only Crank-a-Kai has a bunch of event yokai and and has Y points used. That's usually only available during events and whatnot. Then there's the normal Crank-a-Kai, which actually I think is pretty much the same way it was when Wibble Wobble was still active. Yokai like Cruncher, Snartle, QB, There'll be Jabarion S, Comason S, Comagiro S. They all. Actually, I believe Sternion was the only one that wasn't a Crankix that wasn't for the normal one, and I think Sternion was added later. Macholeon I don't ever remember being in Whipple Wobble. Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's also items you can get. You really want that Soul Secrets, trust me on that. Then there's all these coins. My god, there's a lot of coins. Unfortunately, I can't exactly read them, so I just have to guess what they are. Which coin is this? Because you're forced to unlock the Cranky Guy now, I think we should both. I think I'm gonna use a mystery coin because these usually don't have very good things in them. Depending on what's his face, depending on how good a yokai is. And that's Copperlead. Copperlead. One sec. Please. Okay. Copperlead. You just can't refuse orders from the fan of this old yokai's tail. And he loves to micromanage everything he can. Whenever we pull a yokai from the Cranky Guy, I will go over them. If I can. There's an example. The soul's right here going up. You also spend in Y money, which is what we saw before. I don't know if there's anything special about doing the 10 pull on this. This one's cheaper, but this one's not. There's also this one. It's more expensive. But yeah. There's two symbols. And apparently there are coins with this one too. Passes and special books, as well as an entirely different selection of yokai. I like bananas. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't remember if I got the cave rollers from here. Yeah. By doing this enough times, you built the meter, which allows you to have a special thing. Which I think is just... Oh, yeah. You have a much higher chance getting an S rank here. An A rank here. Though now it's a B rank. Huh. Maybe on. Considering Snowhog is an event yokai that never appears in the story as far as I'm aware. Slumberhog, as confusing his name with a different one. Slumberhog. With this yokai, is best to follow a slight twist on old saying. Let sleeping hogs lie. As a center popper, and decently weak. And considering he's from the starter pack, I'll just go over him now. If I can find him. Lion. A laid-back lion who wants to be a mighty warrior, but tends to prioritize nap time with sword practice. I'm not putting him away because we haven't seen a smolder move. Panel, I'm pretty sure is random popper, and I've already gone over. Let's see here, Sushiyama, Rice, and Washogun. These three, I believe, I've got from the Crank Guy, and I have not seen them appear normally. So I think it's a great time to use them. I might as well go over them as well. Washogun, a neat freak shogun who has been known to make heads roll when underling so much as his helmet. Rice, a smoking hot next level rice warrior. His tough, crispy skin makes him pretty unappealing to hunt grips. Now that's just yeah, that's just funny. And then the other one was okay, that's just awkward. I actually don't have Sushiyamas yet. So I'll have to do him another time. Probably when I pull out the Yokai Watch 1 cartridge. Good. Back pocket. We'll try to prioritize Seymour, Shogun, and Flowers. Alright, Shogun, what do you do? Oh, Shogun's a healer. Which I think he might be normally. What about Flies? Would I pop it? Makes sense. And we didn't even get to see Sushiyamas. Get that. An excellent example of right on like getting a yokai even though you already have them and didn't give them any food. Oh, look, line over. Let's see. Tablapa's also in the base one. Where are the other two? I don't remember. Let's see. I'm gonna try and prioritize yokai that don't appear very often or at all in the main story. It's Dushu and oh, 100 yokai, you're able to get golden yarn. Golden yarn glistens with perfection. Meow meow, truly priceless. Yep. It is Dushu. I felt like you might be sick, but not totally sure if you really are lame Dushu. And for the last one, Tub Leper. There's nothing he won't like. The ickier, the better. Don't get speared up by Tub Leper if you follow your clean tongue. Alright, I remember you. Ah. Speaking of hungry, here he is. Golden yarn is a healer. Honestly, I kind of wish he was a stat booster because that's what he does in normal games. But nope, he's just a healer. Lion. Single target attacker. With an E-rank, it'll be decent. Then there's Dushu. Also a single target attacker. I think I might have missed one. Ah, there's no ourselves. By defeating hung ramps, you're guaranteed to befriend him, and you unlock this tab. This is where you use your items. XP orbs, soul secrets, as well as 300 coins. These we'll see what they do later. And food items. Many food items. Oh, is this that? We'll get to that another time, probably. Alright, let's see. Honestly, Pen was one of the worst yoga in a normal game, and I already went over him and said what he does. And said, you know what? He's just gonna be the run of the litter, and I never show him. Yep. Let's see here. Ah, I believe you're a Crank exclusive. No. No. I'm also trying to prioritize yokai who I can actually say either descriptions. you will show later because you're one of the collab ones. Oh, actually, sorry, Markle. And I'm keeping Tongues on here because we didn't see his thing. No me, because I can't say what Kappa's description is, because I haven't befriended him on my main file. And as I go over the final one from the starting one. As well as the other two. Nomi, a playful yokai who takes up residence in old houses and gives them a nice, homey atmosphere. I should note, many Heartful Tribe yokai heal you. I'm just saying that now. Oh. This stage is a little interesting. I believe it's this one. But one of the stages, or two actually, in Uptown Springdale, has a chance of seeing a rare yokai. These are yokai that appear on the stage rarely, and you can battle and befriend them like normal. This one is Come On, an impatient yokai who's always antsy. You'll find him first in line whenever anything new is released. The main yokai here is No Way. He rejects everything with a no way. Becoming a brain surgeon astronaut is easier than getting past him. That is a little much. The others are Terrapod. The others I have on my team are Terrapoda. Loves scaring people by making them think that he's about to fall onto the floor and be smashed into smithereens. I believe he just makes you have anxiety if he inspires you. The other one is Castellius the Third. Castellius the Third will make you always come in third. There's not much of a future in that, unless you're a bronze tycoon. Wow. Alright, Terrapoda. Oh, that's his ultimate? Oh. He's the first stunner. Your opponent will be unable to act, and the number for attacking won't even drop. I believe now's a good time to mention that this game also has a bit of a what did that do? I assumed it would be defense up, but that's not what it was. Okay, so I think it's a single target or all attacker. Oh, by so fast I didn't even see it. Talapa. This is interesting. He pops all of his yokai, his Puni, on the board and makes it so they can't spawn for a bit. Interesting, but not most useful. Nomi is a healer. By completing that stage with Jabonyon on your team, specifically Jabonyon D, you unlock this hidden stage. It's tougher than the other ones, but I might as well go over it. As for yoga, I'm setting, let's see here. Castellan's I'm keeping on my team because I have no clue what he does. I'm putting on you, and yeah, I might as well. Miracle. Actually, wait. I should probably confirm something first. Oh, good, no matter what. What's the call that roof? Oh. That's not who I thought it was. Well, that's interesting. Welcome to the only stage in the game that allows you to fight Komasan and Komachiro. Komasan's favorite food is ice cream. Very interesting one. Well, Komachiro's is milk. Komasan, who got a coin purse in the second game and uses that in here. Komasan is a guardian lion dog who got bored with guarding his shrine. Now he's looking for a new one. Komachiro is Komasan's younger, more streetwise twin, but he'll always look up to his bunkin' big bro. That's what yoga I brought. Castellius the first place, gold medals, big trophies. That's your life, Castellius the First in spirit. With great power comes greatness. Walden, Noe's evolution rare version. Formerly a sturdy castle wall, the fall of the family he once protected turned him into a yokai. Meanwhile, Merkel's a great exclusive. Merkel fills the space between mirrors with evil by renting it out to bad yokai at a wickedly high rate naturally. I love that. And boy, that is a mess. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. I'm not worried about losing, but wow. Walden, do what I expect you to do. You're a bottom pop. Not what I expected. Alright, guess next best. Oh, you are an all attacker. To know. As for you, oof, Castellius versus is a center popper. How does the third version have a worse one than the first? Have a worse ultimate than the first one? Then there's Merc. Oh yeah, you teleport your Whipple Punies to the top of the screen. And why don't you show darkness again? Okay, I fully admit, I did not expect that from 3 of the 4 yoga. Alright, bow my nose. Nope. Again, I'm only doing ones that don't really appear in all stages. Because otherwise I'll just do them when I get to them. Actually, oh, wait. This one's not the case. Alright, Badignon. And you guys, what? Here's what Kappa. I can't use this description because frankly I don't want this to go on too long. Oh good. Yeah, this is awkward. He has Lion and Wakapa. As for the yokai, Badgion. Jibanyan gone bad. Real bad. With an impressive pompadour haircut and classy tails, is a delinquent with no cause. Dominoes. These domino yokai are forever falling over themselves to apologize for every little thing. That is annoying. Alright. Panja Pupil. This urban yokai provides those in space with a dash of charm and big city sophistication. A panda ninja. Also big city sophistication. Okay. Then there's a Monster Hunter one. Monster. No, unfortunately no. Monster Strike one. That was from the cool. Might as well show her off now. I bet I actually don't know what these ones do. Okay. Panja, what do you do? Single target. That's why I want to get out of the way right now. Stunner. One unfortunate thing about a stunner is you can't increase this ultimate meter while the stun is going up. Another single target. It's not bad. Yeah, unfortunately didn't get to show bad guns. Oh, here's going. An A rank requires 1,800 Y money in order to go from level 30 Starting max level to level 40. Max level. No. Ooh. Oh. You. You. And you. This is an interesting team of slipperies. Oh. I'll get to you in a sec. You. He's a rare yokai that can be on any stage. He's random, and he's extremely annoying to get for being an E rank. When you defeat him, he's likely to drop a small XP orb, or some version of it, and a lot of Y money. Actually, wait, you Y money experience? I think you experience. Yeah, you're the experience one. Which is ironic considering description. This yokai is one lucky snake. He's really scared of being seen by humans, which happens a lot since he's terrible at hiding. His ability in normal games is good fortune, which is why I confused his thing for giving lots of Y money, because this increases money at the end of the battle. The other two we have are Shrook. Shrook will make you bad at whatever you're usually good at. He can make a master into a novice pretty quickly. And Vacuumery. This god of recollection can use this odd suction device to cover memories once thought lost. Ooh, that's a lot of yellow. Okay. And all attack. Alright. Batting on. I think he resets the attack number. Shrook is a healer? Oh, let's see. Alright. I should point that out because the game lagged. Any form of no-go increases the Y money you get at the end of the battle. That's what his soul's move does. Which does make him kind of helpful, honestly. There was an E rank, so take that what you will. Do note I'm only showing possibly special ones for ones that don't appear normally. Otherwise, I'll just go over them normally and won't show off this ultimate moves. Like you. I also... Actually, I don't remember if you do. You might. Well, I'll go over you anyways, because that might be a long ways away. You already went over. Let's see here. You I'm saying for later. Much later. There you go. Pop up bolt. And oh. Here's a Yoko suck mode. Come on. I have forgotten he was a vicious center popper. Wait. Unfortunately, I have to check it every time I'm uncertain of if I have a Yoko. So that's what I do. Wow, that's a surprising amount of tankiness. The one I was uncertain of is Belfry. The badge is stuck in the Belfry. A rare Boda badge in temporary housing. Once a year, if you are lucky, you can see him change houses. The one we're fighting now is Spemp. Being inspired by Spemp will make you buy things you don't even want. Wave buy to your cash. The snake is Slither. While outside, Slither will appear out of nowhere and make sure the fight stays fair and square. He even had a unique ability in the first game that has since been taken away. Actually, we're going to be kind of helpful in online battles too. You are my mother. This special yokai is the source of all life, which claims to have given birth to the gods. Okay. Last one's gonna take me a second to get to. Papa Bolt. No matter how lazy you are, you'll look fast when Papa Bolt's watching. His anger is scary. I should also note, it is a pain to find info on this game. I tried, trust me on that. But, okay, so you guys want to tie it. Your bonus ball. Oh, you're a teleporter. I should also note that any yokai that I use, I'm showing off this ultimate move. I'm stubborn. And I'm not doing it for much but too late on because that's a bad idea. No. You. I wish I could use you. No, you be like it. Surprisingly, you do not. Yeah, I'm stubborn enough to keep a boat put on you. Oh. Riverwalk came up before the second game. I mean, this was the first time we knew what Palisol was going to be called. Palisol, the sprightly spirit of a well-loved parasol. Just thinking about his old owner makes him jump up and down with joy. The oddly masked one is Superhero. Fights for the poor. Unfortunately, the fact that they can rarely afford bus fare sorely limits the reach of his skills. Kateable. Kaden has trained his cicada ninjutsu to its peak. Now Kateable claims it's a worthy martial art. Then the sound effects for crickets and cicadas. Then a surprising one, Leodoni, a yokai that beckons to people with a huge hand and gets them confused. It's his fault when a child gets lost. That is scary. I mean, seriously, did you need to add that last part? Ooh. I'm liking Katable's whip up. Nice and easy to see. Here we go. Are you an attack buffer? That's not too bad. If that's what you actually are. No, you're a defense buffer. That's an all attack, and please let me use a bullet pads. Oh. I can't tell if that's an all stun or a single stun, but it's a stun nonetheless. Considering how long it lasted, it's probably an all stun. That's not too bad. Though stunning is not too great to begin with. These are some weird ones. Katable's an attack buffer, while Leonidori's a defense buffer. Okay. I don't know what the next stage is. This is gonna have a long one. Not yet. Oh. I'm all out. Yeah, I'm pretty limited limited here, honestly. Not surprised. What? That sucks. Oh. You and you and you. Actually, not yet you. Oh, but you. Oh, I missed you. Why not? I won't use dog, yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of a good thing that we're ending here. Because, well, this age is fun. Oh, wait. But the dancing trio, 10 out of 10. Wakeland, a seaweed yokai who wants to spread his hometown dance to the world. And he's very healthy too. Stepper. Stepper is one of Wakeland's rivals. He believes that kombu is the best kind of seaweed, if there is such a thing. Riz, the one female of the seaweed trio. Wakeland and Stepper both really like her, but she doesn't seem to notice. Good. Okay, dog and yarns are random popper, that's good to know. Actually, befriended Stepper. That's a bad time to play. Yeah, maybe I should go over you. The one on the far left is Lion's Evolution. Lionheart. A lion who's realized his full potential. He always waits for the perfect moment before striking. I was gonna wait to do that, but that's level 36 he evolves at, so we'll be taking a long time to get there. Yeah, he changed from a single target to a random pop. With a Italian half, but he's forced, but I think he's kinda stronger. Before the final part out of Springdale, I think I'll go here. Welcome to Score Attack. First things first, this is nuts. Also, it looks like it's glitching a little bit, because that does not look normal. top 14 of max score, with 15th being surprisingly close. In the score attack, you have limited amount of time to get as high for score as you can. This is this week's boss. His restriction: brave, shady, and eerie, and in my tribe. Oh, this is also what attacks you go for boosts. If you don't have attack, you just use one instead. Brave, eerie, shady. Well, good news. I'm pretty good in that department. Yeah, I wasn't able to find what yokai's soul moves do, so I don't know whose attack boost is. And it was the other thing. Soul boosts. I would normally be using him, but, well, I kinda wanna have a chance here. More time. I think that's more points of some kind. Time bonus balls drop. You use them to get more time. Easier to connect whip ups. I'll be doing these once a week. Partially just so that I can actually see them in the medallion. Because as long as you at least make it to the boss, you'll be able to see them in the medallion. Alright. Okay, Omni Gator put a sock in it right now. But I have no idea who the snail is. I've never seen before in my life. Trust me, you won't be clear about this. What are you? Sidewinder, Kruger, and whatever you are. And do that. Yeah, that's squad right. I know that. This is not how you want to do this. The optimal way of doing these usually has either 2 attack boosters, 2 score boosters, and a single target booster. Or 1 attack booster, 2 score boosters, a single target one, and a bonus ball. Actually, I think you want to grow once on that outright grows them like you. you have up to 2 continues as well. Wow. Okay, my score. Oh, yeah, 10% score increase at the end. 2 million. All things considered, that's not too bad. Considering it's been a long time since. The 300,000 with everyone having. Oh, I miss go mama. Okay, no one has said about the Monster Strike one, but that is Sephiroth. That is outright Sephiroth. I didn't know he was in the game, even as it's just a portrait. Some of these yoga are interesting. That's some version of Ashura. Oh my god, it's interesting. Oh. Ooh, wow. Okay, Snarl. Beating K1. Dark QB. Staticking. Carmilla. Snake King. Ooh. Hello, Kitty dressed in Emma. Huh. Didn't notice the version P was on. Now then. Wondering. Okay. 2,800 won money. And of course, that's the only I get for that. And that was fun. You know what? Oops. Banyan. Oh, that's what that one is. The boss of Uptown Springdale. Slimamander. huge snake-like yokai with 3 big mouthed heads and skin thicker than an elephant's. Aim for the mouth with the eye in it. This boss fight is simple. Pin the head with the mouth, you do damage. Attack the one that doesn't have the eye in it, you do barely anything. Not a straightforward fight, but like normal game, a good tutorial boss fight. I should also note you don't want to use your sword when losing fever. You kind of waste them. What's up? Might do bonus balls or something. By being Slimamander walk. Next stage area. Mount Wildwood. But you can't access the stages unless you have a level 5 Jibbo. I like that. I like that a lot. However, by beating him fast enough, I think it's like 100 something seconds, like 180 or something, you unlock this place.